Hi there, myself Kripa, and nice to meet you. And today I want to talk to you about beliefs and feelings. Two things which are very important and everyone holds them, but a lot of times there are certain beliefs and certain feelings which are like the non serving beliefs and the non serving feelings. So, first, I'm going to talk to you about beliefs, like what are beliefs, and then I'll come to feelings. So beliefs are, you can say, the thought forms or the statements which a person starts believing or start accepting gradually over time. So this can happen from like your current life, the space you were born, the family you were born, and the environment you were born into. So whatever you picked up from there, that becomes your current life belief. And it can be influenced by many factors like the relationships you have, the kind of environment you have, the upbringing you have, the circumstances, like the financial circumstances you have, the mindset of your parents, the mindset of the whole family system you are born into, that can affect your belief systems. Similarly, beliefs can also be affected by the genetics, like whatever beliefs your held, and whatever beliefs their parents held, and the grandparents and the great grandparents, like the whole lineage. And at some level, like the genetic beliefs get transferred into a person. So those belief systems can be held at the genetic level. Like there is a technique called theta healing. So we have different belief systems in that, and those belief systems are like the genetic level beliefs. And another level of belief systems is the history level beliefs, which are like the past life beliefs. So beliefs can be like when different past lives has been experienced by a person. So whatever the experiences were, and accordingly, whatever the beliefs, the you can say the facts, the thought forms, the person, the soul at that point experience, they become the belief systems. Usually when we check the beliefs in theta healing, and if there is a history level belief or if there is a past life belief, we understand that there could be something which is still unresolved, like something which needs to be healed. So in theta we can do that. Like I'll come to this explanation about how theta healing can help you in the belief systems. But before that, first understand how these beliefs are formed and how they can affect your life. So, another level of the belief systems is the soul level beliefs, like when the soul experiences different lifetimes, and sometimes the soul goes through like intense lessons, or the soul goes through intense understandings. And sometimes the experiences are traumatic for the soul, even for the soul, and the soul carries like that gets held into the soul's energy. So these are the soul level beliefs. They become the soul level beliefs for a person. So these levels of beliefs, they can affect a person's circumstances. They can affect the person's behavior. They can affect the understanding, the clarity level of a person. And there is a technique called theta healing, and in theta healing, we can actually change these beliefs. We can change the thought forms. We can change the layers of beliefs, and we can actually resolve a lot of things by changing the beliefs. So, because in healing in theta, we understand that everything comes from a thought form, and a thought form which is like well accepted and you can say well received by you, that becomes a belief, because you start practicing it, you start experiencing it, and it becomes a fact for you. So everything that is a fact for you, that becomes a belief. And in order to change that, we need to change from where it started, and from how it started, and what exactly happened to the person or to the soul, and then we change it from there. So in theta healing, we can do that. In theta healing, we can actually go step by step, layer by layer into the person's space and understand the layers of that belief and change that belief. And it's like it's a very very interesting process to actually go into the layers of a person's subconscious mind and change the beliefs from there. And I have seen like instant changes, instant energy shifts into people when I change their beliefs. Their body language changes, their breathing changes, their expression changes. I mean, it's just so fantastic to see that, because it's just like it happens so instantly. We can change so many things by changing just our beliefs. And another thing in this is like when we change the beliefs, we can also give you the downloads, and that is like the fun part of theta, because when we give you the downloads, it's like it's new seeds, like new energy, new inputs, new replacements. So something which you haven't experienced because of the beliefs you were holding, now you can experience with the help of the downloads, because we have changed the old and we are bringing the new into you. And that is something which is really really helpful for you, because downloads is something which like if you learn a technique, like if you learn a theta healing technique, you can actually give yourselves the downloads. And downloads are something which are like a continuous thing. So whenever you feel you need something, you need to experience something, or you don't have an understanding of that something, you can like ask that energy of the seventh plane, and you can download that into your space. So this is about like beliefs. And another fun fact is the feeling part. So, the feelings in theta, we can also change the feelings. So, a lot of people carry the feelings of guilt or shame or disgust, or the feeling of resentment, or the feeling of rejection, or the feeling of being unwanted, or feeling of not being worthy or not being good enough. So, all these feelings affect a person's behavior, their confidence, their worth, their self value, and that can also be changed in theta. So we can change these beliefs, and we can change these feelings, and we can also create new feelings into the person. So sometimes the person is asking for, let's say, huge sums of money, just an example, and a lot of times it doesn't happen because they have no experience of it. So when they have never experienced it, but then there is a demand, there is a ask in their space that they want to have that. In order to have that, they first need to feel what it feels like to have that. And once we generate that feeling into their space through the theta healing technique, they can actually start believing into it, and they can actually start feeling that yes, it is possible, because feelings play a very very important role. I've noticed, like when I started doing theta healing, I've noticed that feelings are something which our body tells us, like our body feels. Our body is all about feelings. So whatever we feel, our body responds to that. So body only responds to feelings. So body feels hot, or body feels cold, or body feels sad, or body feels happy, body feels pain or pleasure. So this is like that's the only communication body knows. It's like it just shows you how it feels. So feelings are mostly like the physical aspect, like it is like the bodily aspect. And I have noticed the body never lies, so feelings never lies. Like they always tell you what is the actual situation. So sometimes if there is something wrong which is about to happen, you start feeling something in your chest or in your body, like your body instantly tells you that it's not right, or your body will just freeze, and body will stop you to move forward. So that is all about the feelings. So similarly, when we create the new feelings of, let's say, abundance or money or prosperity, or how to have more in your life, all those feelings are like integrated into the body, into the physical aspect. And those feelings can actually create change for you. So once you start feeling it, it changes something for you. So these are two aspects, like the beliefs and the feelings, which when we work upon, it actually changes a lot for you. So there are two ways of going about it. Like I offer theta healing sessions also, like one-on-one sessions, which are like the healing sessions for your change and for like if you want to change your beliefs or programs, or we can do that. We can work on you. And if you're interested in learning theta healing technique, like if you want to have it like a tool for yourself, for a like continuous tool, that whenever you want to work upon yourself, whenever you want to change something for yourself, you are actually using this technique and doing that. So you can work on your belief systems, you can work on your feelings, and downloads are the part, something which is like it happens all the time. So you can like download yourself, like you can give downloads to yourself every day, new energies, new positive energies, new thought forms, new feelings you can keep on downloading for yourself. And that is like the fun part of theta. And if you want to learn this technique, I offer classes as well. I'm a theta healing certified theta healing instructor, and right now I'm having a class on 13th, 14th, 15th of January 2023. And that is the first class, is the basic DNA class. So I'm offering that class. It's a 3 days class, continuous, from morning to evening. And if you're interested in attending this class, and if you are interested in making this a regular tool for yourself, which you can use on your own, please do contact me and I will share more details with you. Thank you so much, and have a good day. Thank you.